Hello, my lovely YouTube family. I have some great content for you today, and I hope you like it. Let's watch it together. First up is
PSA to those exes that spend their time stalking pages. If you paid as much attention to me in this relationship as you do stalking my page afterwards, we wouldn't have broke up in the first place. Now all of a sudden you want to give me your attention. But when I was begging for it, you took me for granted. Now you all on my stories, my DMs. Now you're texting and calling. What was all that energy when we was together? When you had my attention, when you had my heart. If you couldn't see my worth when you had me, don't try to see it now that you don't, because you're going to come to my profile and you're going to be blocked. I'm moving on. You should too. All of a sudden you want to get therapy. Change you do better. Be all on my dropping heart eyes, and all of a sudden, if you had half of this energy while we was together, we would have never broken up. So my advice to people that's dealing with exes trying to be all on their socials, block them, because they had no problems blocking your blessing when y'all was together.
So I got a funny story time for y'all from last weekend. Y'all ready? So last weekend I'm watching a band play, and all of a sudden I get a Snapchat. Now, for those of you who know, I don't really use my Snapchat. It's just kind of there just to say I have one, but I don't really touch it. Anyway, so, I'm hanging out, and all of a sudden I get a Snapchat from this girl I used to have involvement with. And she sends me a Snapchat of me. It's a video of me literally with her saying, "Oh, I see you." So me remembering how that whole story ended, I'm just kind of like, I don't know you. Now, to give y'all some context, there was a girl in a previous TikTok that I posted maybe like over a year ago talking about how her dad wasn't sure if he could allow a black person in his family. So I kind of just went on about my business. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit there and cry over spilled milk. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Now, here's the funny part. So her current boyfriend, the guy she passed on me for, yeah, he was with her that night. He saw that she texted me, and he was not happy. Not at all. Now, I guess they got into it over me with me not having done anything other than exist. And because she was his ride, they had to leave. Then she goes and tells me about it, which is hilarious to me because I'm like, I don't even know who this dude is. I've never met him. Like, having somebody crash out that has never met me before is crazy. Like, crashing out over somebody you've never met is wild. I go check like all my social media the next day. I'm deleted on everything. I'm like, wow, he kept me all this time until this moment. He made you do it, huh? And the funny thing is, I said I wouldn't tell the story, but this was kind of too funny to not say anything.
Does your man still talk to his ex? Do you always have to pick up after him because he leaves his things all over the house? And you almost have to ask him to tell you that he actually loves you. So many things may annoy us about our men, but this is the thing. A man does what he wants to do, whether we like it or not. But our instinct is to try to control them, because that makes us feel more secure. You want to make him understand that it's important that he picks up his socks from the floor, and that it hurts you when he's still talking to his ex. But if you always tell him what to do, you will never know what kind of man you're dealing with. Let him talk to his ex. Let him throw his socks on the floor. Let him forget to call you even when you asked him to call you. Because what you want is a partner who shows you his true potential before you commit to a serious relationship.
Hey, yo, check this out, y'all. Y'all stop responding to y'all exes, man. I know it's close to Valentine's Day, and I know we don't want to be alone. Y'all stop responding. Leave those DMs on red. On everything I love. I'm trying to help y'all. Do not respond to them, because all they trying to do is make themselves very convenient for you, so that you will be able to desire them. Don't you understand that the enemy is strategic, and he will do any and everything to get you back to where he wants you at? So yeah, they gonna be like, oh, I got bread for you. Oh, I got this new job. Oh, I got this. Stop responding to that. That's a trap, man. Because the question I'm asking is, why was you not doing that when we were together? Now all of a sudden we not together. Now you got all this together. Now they trying to make themselves look good to you, man. Peep that.
Thing you should really guard your heart against is any drama having to do with that person that you used to date.
Yeah.
You have to put a boundary in place.
100%.
When you are trying to heal from love, you cannot have your friends and family coming back around and telling you, oh, such and such was just out here doing this. Girl, you ain't gonna believe what he did. Hey, bro, she was out talking to such and such. It's none of your concern no more.
Your boyfriend still talks to his ex, and he's telling you there's nothing to worry about. We dated a long time ago. We're friends now. She has a boyfriend, and there's nothing that you should be concerned about. Let's dig deeper. You mean to tell me that a man that dated a woman, that had feelings, that had a relationship, that was intimate with, that there's no feelings at all, that there's nothing lingering in his mind of those past experiences, those great experiences that he had with that person, and now they're just friends? You mean to tell me that there's not any type of possibility or anything that's going through his mind telling himself, well, if this relationship that I'm in now doesn't work out, I could still have a chance with the girl that I missed out on? What if he wanted a chance with her, but then she ended up being in another relationship, so it was a little too late? It is extremely disrespectful for any man to continue to have any type of communication with a woman that he was intimate with.
Man or woman, if you are in a situation where you are dating somebody and they're still cool with their ex, go ahead and stop that right now. I'm telling you this from experience because I was the ex or the old situation, so I'm not just talking out of my butt. Because when you get with someone that they just broke up or just in their situationship or they're still not healed from that situation, them getting with you, you're just a placeholder. And don't let them have mutual friends. It's really over because that ex could still be around through the mutual friend. Because as the new situation and they're still cool, now that person can project their feelings that they have for them onto you. And if you don't align with that, then they'll start to nitpick. And if he or she still has feelings for their ex, it's going to be worse for you. So while they're being friends and working on their issues, they can say to you, oh, well, I don't think things is working out. And then you turn around and see they're back with their ex that they told you not to worry about. I'm not saying that's every situation, so don't be paranoid, but it's most situations. So that's up to you to have some discernment for your situation. If the shoe was on the other foot, would they allow you to do it? Someone that you was sexually involved with, emotionally, and all of that? The answer is no. So why would you do it?
What it means if your ex's new girlfriend, new partner, relationship follows you on social media, it more than likely means that they're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you. They're constantly comparing themselves to you. And he probably still talks about you, right? He probably still talks about you to his ex or to his new woman, new girlfriend, whatever. That is a thing. That's a huge thing, right? And it's always because it's like a constant comparison. She doesn't feel like she measures up in a lot of different ways. If that's indeed what's happening, if she follows you from multiple accounts, from multiple pages, like, it's because he probably talks about you still, like, even like unintentionally, he talks about you like to her. And she has an issue with that. She has issues with that. You know what I mean? Like, she feels insecure and threatened by you, even though you ain't talked to him in years or months or whatever. Y'all ain't together no more. You ain't thinking about his ass no more, but she definitely thinking about you, right? She's in constant competition with you and trying to measure up to you.
Bro, I'm not gonna cap. Knowing that a bitch is watching you, like your social medias over a dude, bro. I mean, like really fucking watching you, that shit just make it so fun to post. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know about messy, but no, for real, that shit really make it fun to post. Like, bitch, I know what to post, bitch. You're watching me. Like, bitch, go watch me get lit. Oh.
I don't know who need to hear this, but baby, I'm doing fine. I got a new man, and plus he all mine. You hear me? We not looking bad. Ain't no need to. The fuck, the past is the past. And we gonna let whatever is in the past be in the past.
Let me tell you why your girl wants you back, fam. She wants you back, not because you gave her space, because you tend to think that you played the game right and you gave her space and then now she just can't live without you and you did no contact right and all that bullshit. That's not what happened. She wants you back because all of the other guys don't want her. She's tired of getting tossed up and fucked and ducked, and they not committing to her because they see her for who she truly is, right? They know she a thotty. They know she ain't to be taken serious. You don't know that. So when she get tired of that, she comes back to the safe duck. She comes back to you, the safe guy.
Hey, baby. I missed you.
Girl, what is you doing here?
I came to see you. What you mean?
We broke up.
You was serious? I thought you was playing.
Oh, no, I was dead serious. I blocked you for a reason.
You know, I did notice that you were not taking my calls, but I thought you blocked me because you wanted me to chase you. I know how you like
No,
it.
I didn't want you to chase me. I blocked you so you can leave me alone.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
Girl, if you don't... Girl, you...
Boy, don't play.
Look, can you just leave so I can go upstairs? I'm about to take a nap.
You know what's crazy? I'm sleepy too. Let's go on upstairs and go to bed together.
No, I was gonna take a nap by myself. You could just go.
I can't join you. I mean, I drove all the way from Baldwin Hills. Traffic is bad. My tire low. Just let me just come up just for a little bit.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I was gonna unblock and call you today.
For real? I knew you missed me. I knew you missed me. So go ahead and unblock me right now.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. I just want you to, you know.
Yeah,
Can I see?
No, you don't got. I got you.
Can you call? Matter of fact, let me call you.
No, you ain't gotta call. Trust, remember?
Trust. I said I was trusting this year. All right.
There you go. I'll hit you when I get up, okay?
You sure I can't?
No, you can leave. You can just leave. I'll call you
I
later.
don't got nothing else to do. I just want to wait right here. I drove all the way from Baldwin Hills. I'm not about to leave right now, okay? My tire's low. I'm going to wait right here until you wake up. Go on up there and get your nap on. I'm going to be waiting right here, baby. I love you. Sexy self. You did not unblock me.
Girl. What is you doing?
To make sure that you unblock my number. And you're not even asleep.
I'm about to take a nap. I told you I'll hit you when I get up. How did you get up on my balcony?
Just let me come in and
No,
let me
no.
up in here.
Get off my
At least let me go through the front door.
No, get down the same way you got up.
Do not make me go back down the way I came. You can let me go through this front door. All right? I'm gonna remember that. I am going to remember. Please, somebody
Oh my God, are you okay?
I'm glad you asked. Hey, baby! I know you love me!
Get off of me!
What you mean? You just saved me, though, from the robber.
I didn't know it was you.
So you wouldn't have saved me if you noticed me?
No, I wouldn't have.
I'm really in pain right now. Like, I need an ice pack.
Well, it's a Walmart right down the road. You can go get an ice pack from there.
I can't walk. My knee hurt.
Man, I don't care. This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. Next time I see you, I'm getting a restraining order.
You don't mean that, right?
I'm tired of you. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired.
You just playing.
No, I'm serious. Good day.
Are you for real? But I love you. I said I love you. Girl, come on now. It didn't work. He didn't believe it.
What you mean it ain't work?
I told you to punch me in my eye and you didn't.
Well, you should have let go of your bag. You want to hold on to it? You know I was going to give it right back to you.
That ain't the point. It didn't work.
Whatever. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I need you to come help me get my ex back.
Jerome?
Yeah, Jerome. Girl, you know I love him.
You right. I'm gonna be supportive. Okay, what you want me to do?
I want you to hit me with the car.
Hit you with the car?
Yeah.
You know what? It's cool because I know Jake from State Farm and he'll take care of all the damages.